Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome in any of my readings. Let's see what Spirit has for you today for fairy tale love. What's coming into your life? What's next? Or a confirmation of someone who may be in your life now. I will be using some initials. I also have some charms today. Let's call in our spirit guides. This is a fully channeled message. Spirit, please guide me with any loving messages that you have for my Pisces today. Anyone who has found this reading, I am listening for you now. I have transparency. Okay. I'll take transparency. Be open. Be honest with me. I have confusion. That came into me not so much in the present, but I've struggled in the past with where I stood with somebody. So you don't want to be there today. You want to know where you stand. You want to know what you're heading into. You want to know what's ahead of you. So I feel like that's like, it was more of a sense of, I just don't want that I don't know what's going on energy around me again. So that transparency makes more sense to me even now. I have introspection. I spent a lot of time on myself. I've spent a lot of time figuring out what it is that is important to me, loving myself, they're saying. I have messy behavior. That's coming into me as somebody who maybe you were drinking too much in the past. Maybe you put a hold on it. Maybe you've gotten some help. Maybe you've eliminated it completely. But they're saying you're more in control now and you just feel better about that area of your life. You're not using it as a crutch. You're not using it to escape. They're saying your younger years, maybe you were really kind of a little bit wild. I think we all were in our younger years. So maybe you have it under control now. I have the truth is rising. Revealing the truth is the feeling. I have a soul level, that this is somebody I'm going to connect to more on a soul level. Beautiful. And I have a return. Is someone returning? Now, it doesn't have to be in this lifetime. It could be a soul contract that's returning from a past lifetime that is coming back. You know, a past lifetime love comes back. You know, that's that soulmate energy. That's that twin flame energy. I want to get one more, two more. I have release. I've grown. That came into me as nothing else matters for some reason, that all it matters is, am I happy? Am I doing the right thing? I'm enjoying my life. And it doesn't feel in a selfish way. It feels like I'm just not going to put so much energy on what other people think. And I guess you're beyond that. Spirit, please share with me. I have a shadow side. I'm going to say working on that. I'm going to say that there's probably some things in the past that you needed to forgive yourself for. You needed to know that you've moved on, that you've made some changes in your life. No regrets, Spirit saying. Spirit, please share with me. Loving energy. What is it? What's coming towards us? I have a Queen of Pentacles. I have a Four of Swords and a Six of Swords. And I have a Page of Wands. So Spirit said that you definitely are ready to move on from a period of time that maybe you would say I've been isolating. I have been a little bit of a hermit. I haven't really put myself out there. So it is a sense of now is the time you're really moving on. You're taking a chance, Spirit just said. You're taking a risk on something with that page. I feel like they just showed me a new door opening, that just this kind of new path, new doorway opening. But it is definitely a feeling of I've been working on another area of my life and I have been isolating. I'm going to say maybe you needed to. Maybe you needed some time alone. Maybe you needed to just figure out what your feelings were for a long time. I have a Justice card. I have a Hierophant. Beautiful. I have a Ten of Swords. And I have an Ace of Swords. It came into me, not necessarily about the person coming into your life or who's come into your life, but you finally have had some spiritual closure. You definitely have put something or someone behind you. You've put some regrets, some hurt, some wounds behind you. And I do feel like it's become crystal clear to you as to your direction. Spirit just said that now you know your path. Now you know what you're supposed to be doing or what's wanted of you or what you want for yourself. So I do feel like you have put that last nail in the coffin, so to speak, and you really finally did the work, the spiritual work, the shadow work, and you're in a new place. Now, the Justice card is coming into me more as first of all, balance. I need my life to be balanced, but an incredible sense of fairness that I want somebody to come into my life and be my equal, my partner, and to be fair. So that through this kind of evolution that you've gone through, you've gotten to a place where there's different things that are your priority this time. So let's see what they're bringing you. I have a Devil. I have a Three of Pentacles. I have a Two of Pentacles. And I have a Seven of Wands. The Three of Pentacles and the Devil is coming into me as there could be still an energy that even though you've closed the door, they're still obsessing over you. I also feel like this person did the grass is greener on the other side and it didn't work out for them. And they want back what they had and you're not taking it. So I feel like this person is almost circling around you in a sense, not trying to bother you, allowing you to move on with your life, but at the same time, obsessing over you. Lost what they had, Spirit just said. Spirit saying, again, this balance is very important and you're continuing to work on this balance. So you're not going back to whoever's obsessing over you. 100%, you're not going back. I have a Nine of Cups. You have more contentment coming. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. And a Queen of Cups. You have somebody coming into your life that I do feel like they come in a way that certainly it's I want to say gift in a sense. I want to say you see them as a gift. You see them as value, high value. I will definitely say that. You have a lot of choices out there, but you see this person as kind of standing out in the crowd, and there is a sense of I'm going to give this particular person a chance because I like what they have to offer. And then this Queen of Cups is a very settling energy to me. I connected very easily with this person. I felt immediately some kind of feelings for this person. I don't know if it was necessarily love or just a kind of that. When you meet a new friend and you really connect to them and you just feel immediately that you have a lot in common, you feel that you know this person will become a good friend of yours, you know it'll be a very easy friendship, you want them in your life. It's that kind of energy coming into me. So you're able to connect to them emotionally very, very easily. So I think that's important. Bottom of my deck, I have a Tower. This person's coming out of something. So we're meeting. You've done a journey, Spirit just said. You've done a healing journey. You are ready to move into a relationship. And this person's coming out of something. Now, I have a Moon, so there could be a little bit of a hesitation with how long have you been separated? How long have you been divorced? How long haven't you been in a relationship? Now, depending, you and I both know that you leave a relationship emotionally a lot sooner than you do physically. So this person could say it was over a long time ago. I haven't really been connected to them for years, but it just took a while to get out of a situation or to, finally pull the trigger and move on. So it could be perfectly fine. They could be fine emotionally, but you do want to ask that question so that you in your mind know that they've had ample time, Spirit just said, to do some healing and to get ready for another relationship. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have? This is a jumper back here. I have a reconciliation. I feel like there's someone out there that is obsessing over reconciliation with you. Spirit just said no chance. Okay, no chance. No chance they're coming back. I like that. They have something else for you. I like no chance. That's funny. Soulmate coming back. Just a different lifetime. But no chance on a reconciliation. They're a player. I'm going to put these together. I have an ex-lover. So this person could still be on your mind. This person could be, you're just working really hard still at getting them out of your mind, out of your system. You definitely are not looking to go back. It would be too much of a risk. I'm single. I'm enjoying being single. The person coming into your life is single. I also feel the bar energy. I know that we don't meet a lot of people at a bar. It could be a first date. It could be, let's go out for drinks. I'm going to say it that way because I feel like I'm waiting. I could be waiting for somebody to get there. Maybe you got there first. You grabbed a table. You grabbed a bar stool. So it could be I'm just waiting for this date to arrive and wave to them. So, but it does feel like I'm in an atmosphere like a restaurant or a bar. So I'm assuming first date, first meeting, we go out for drinks, something like that. I feel at home with you. I like that. I feel comfortable with you. That queen that I had, that Queen of Cups being very empathic, and that Queen of Cups connecting emotionally very quickly. So that would be a good way to describe it. I feel very at home with you. I felt very comfortable with you. I liked the conversation. I liked how you looked at me. I didn't feel seduced. I didn't feel sleazy. You didn't hit on me because, that's all you're looking for. It was, feels comfortable. It feels, they're saying respectful. And you could be used to this kind of energy, which feels toxic and kind of a tease and manipulation. So it's nice to have somebody that they're saying family. This person could be more family orientated. They could be more relationship orientated. They're looking for stability with that home. So you can tell the difference. I always feel like people can't hide their energy. If you all, for a lot of you that follow me, you're very empathic. You connect to other people. You read people very well. So you can kind of tell the person who is playing the field. They're juggling, they're looking around, they're interested in who's coming in the door, what's going on around them, instead of what's right in front of them. So there's always this sense of, are you present? Are you here with me? Or are you waiting for the next best thing? So for me, that was always a clue that they were always looking, they're looking around. And it was like, what are you looking for? So I would just say, you know what? This person isn't ready to settle down. They're not. You want the person who looks at you and can't keep their eyes off of you and gives you your complete undivided attention. And it doesn't matter who's coming and going around the room. They're oblivious. I have a Page of Pentacles. I have a Hierophant. I have Strength. I have Temperance. There's a lot of peace there's a lot of peace and tranquility in this connection. And that could be something you're manifesting. That could be something that I just want going forward. I want somebody that gives me peace, because you really could have struggled with somebody that was more filled with chaos or drama, or was always something. So this feels very comforting to me. It feels like an old pair of shoes, you know, a pair of slippers when you come home. Like, I can't wait to take off my shoes and put my slippers on. So they're getting you there, is how I feel. So I would definitely look forward to this sense of comfort and compatibility. Spirit, what else do you need me to know? I have an 8 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and I have an Empress. I'm going to put this in the category of you walking away from somebody that now is starting to realize, or now is starting to feel that they've lost you forever. They're really worried they've lost you forever. But I feel like it has to be, because you put yourself first. You are an Empress, and you made up your mind that you aren't going to settle for less. And you're going to wait for the person who respects you and adores you and gives you undivided attention. This feeling of I can't take my eyes off of you, I think is important, because I think it's more about attention to me than them looking at you. It's just this undivided attention. It is how it's coming into me, that yes, of course, they're attracted to you. They could be looking in your eyes. They could be looking at your smile, but it's this kind of, I can't get enough of you energy. So that's why I can't take my eyes off of you. 9 of Pentacles, more security, and at the bottom of the deck. Let's get some initials. Let's see what the initials are saying today. I do have a bowl of numbers and letters. So we're going to do first initials, last initials, see what comes in. Don't worry if you don't see your person's initials. It's just some clues. And if you do, great, claim it. It's yours. All right. I have the letter N, the D, the G, an F. I have another F, and I have another G. So we'll put those together. I have another D. I have a K, A, J, another N, N. I have a T, another J. I have the letter C. I have a couple more A's. I have a lot of numbers. Okay. Wow. Okay. I have 9, 9, 9, angel number. Okay. I have 44, so it could be a birth age. 44. I have another J. Another J. I have 60. I have 62. I have the number 12, but part of me feels like it's December, birthday month, and I have an 8. So I'm going to go with August and December for some reason. So those are the numbers, and that is what's coming into me for some letters, some initials. So let's get other messages. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? What is it that you want me to know? I have searching. All right. So it looks like we meet online. It looks like online dating with that Google screen. A little bit of a found you online, found you on. People find each other on Facebook searches or some kind of dating sites, but it feels like social media, or we start to talk, definitely on a computer, something along those lines. Searching. I have terms, little bit of a negotiating. They're saying negotiating to be with you, but again, I feel like you have somebody from your past that keeps trying to come back into your energy, and they're saying keep blocking them or block them completely. Maybe you're just too kind that you just feel like you can't block them, or you just physically can't block them because you have children together, or you have own a home, or some reason that you're still connected. But there's a sense of somebody begging begging to come back. And what did they say? No chance. No chance. I have admiring you. Beautiful. An emotional bond and a telepathic love. So it's a more soulmate connection. I like the admire. I love that word. Admire, adore, this feeling of unconditional love, this feeling of attentiveness, I think is really important in this connection, that you feel that they are present, where you might have been with somebody that they're always looking at their phone. They're always waiting to do the next best thing. They're always, I want to be somewhere else, but then be with you. So it's this person wants to be present with you. I have a deadline. Time is running out. You can't wait any longer. I mean, you guys know how I feel about divine timing, but you could be chatting with your spirit guides along the lines of, I'm tired of waiting, or time's up. I've been waiting forever. I give up. Okay. So they're saying, don't give up. Don't put a deadline on it. Just allow the universe to work in the universe's pace. But I get it. I get I don't want to do this anymore. I have communication. That came into me as it's interesting because it was a feeling of, look at this. It was a feeling of just when you're ready to give up and you're saying, I'm done. I'm tired I'm getting myself off the dating apps. I'm tired of doing this. I'm not doing it anymore. They're all losers, whatever it is. All of a sudden, the communication comes in. The person who wants to see you, the person who says, can we get together? Can I buy you a drink? Can we go out? What are you doing? So it was very timely in a sense of just when you thought it was over, just when you were ready to throw in the towel, this person arrives. So the timing is, maybe it's just a mental thing, but hey, spirit knows what you're feeling. They know how tired you are. They know how exasperated you are by, waiting or looking or just waiting for the right one. So they know. But that's how it felt. It felt just when I was ready to give up, this person comes into my life. Spirit, please share with me. What is it you need me to know? I have a Chariot. They're saying an unexpected knock at the door. Now, I'm going to say not literally, like this isn't somebody that you know, but the unexpected knock of the person coming into your life when you least expect it, the person charging into your life when you had lost hope. So it is a sense of, are you going to open the door? Are you going to walk through that door? So I think you're going to. I know you're going to. I know you've been waiting for it. And if it is this respectful person who's giving you this adoring, admiring attention, 10:10 on the clock when I'm recording this. So we'll take that angel number also. I have a 2 of Swords. I have a 3 of Swords. I have a 4 of Pentacles. So the 2 of Swords is saying, let down your guard, let them in. We all know that we can get hurt. We all know that we guard ourselves. We all know that we have a hard time trusting somebody new. But that's not what this is about. This is about you trying again. And this is about you giving somebody a true chance. And that spirit knows what you want, what you're looking for. And you know what you want, what you're looking for, because the beginning of this reading was a lot about you. It was a lot about how much you've learned about yourself. So I'm going to say charge right in. Don't be afraid. An Empress. Enjoy that loving energy. I love it. Enjoy the energy that you bring to this union. So that was beautiful. You know, it's not about them. Just remember that. Yeah, you're looking for the right person. Yes, you want to be attracted to them. It's about how you feel. And the way I just felt a moment ago is like I'm bringing my loving energy. I'm bringing my beautiful feminine energy into a connection. So you're going to feel good about that. It's nice to love another. It is. All right. Let's get some charms. So I have this big bowl of charms. Let's see what your charms are saying today. I gave them a stir before to get to the bottom of the pile to see what's underneath. Oh, look at this key. Can you see the key? That key really wants to be in your scoop. That's cute. It was like, I want to go. I want to go. I want to be in the pile. All right, that was cute. All right. Let's see. The number 3. March. I have 2 3s. 3 3. March 3rd. March 3rd, 33 years old. I do have a cross. So we could have spiritual growth. And I have a tree of life. I'm going to put the cross and the tree of life together because that is just to me more of I have a big, beautiful tree of life in my reading room up. Like I have a big peak and I have a big circle, big, huge tree of life up there. I love it. So, but I'm going to put this up here with this spiritual growth energy. I like that. Let's see. I have a lantern. Now we had said that you were coming out of a hermit energy, coming out of isolation, getting yourself back out there, being more available. So I feel like this is the changing point. Just remember the hermit energy is a time for you to find yourself. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. It's a good place to be, Spirit just said, because it allows you to get the answers that you're seeking. And then you come out of that and, you know, you're able to move on at that point. So that feels really good. All right. I have a beautiful heart. I have a black heart attached to it. So it's like a double heart, but the black is coming into me as like an onyx. I would love to look up onyx as a gemstone and see what the meaning behind, if anybody wants to do that and put it in the comments, because there's a sense of a black onyx ring, black onyx stone, earrings, something that is connecting me to the gem. So that is how that's coming into me right now. So I'm kind of curious as to what the meaning behind black onyx is. I don't know that off the top of my head. I have a snowflake, and it came into me as snowstorm. I might meet this person on or around, for those of you that live in the area of the country of snowstorms, They're saying trapped inside, or we say, come over to one of our other houses, and you know what? We'll ride out the storm together, and it will be like a snow day for kids. And we're all excited. We'll make popcorn, watch movies. So I feel like there's something about a snowstorm that gives us some quality time together, and we just make it fun, like a snow day. So for those of you that live in a area that's getting snowstorms, you could set up some time. Why don't you come over to my house and we'll just ride it out together? It's going to be a couple of days. We'll be snowed in, and it just feels cozy. It feels fun. It feels exciting. So for those of you that are in a connection that lives near snow, okay, let's see what else I'm feeling. All right, I have a fairy on a moon. So this is my fairy tale love. So I'm going to go with that. I'm just going to say, you know, a little bit of a magic. Wave your magic wand. This is happening. I'm going to put this little love next to that. I'm also going to put a lightning bolt next to that because I feel that it does come in quickly. And it also came in that unexpected knock when you've given up hope. So just when you're ready to give up, boom, this person comes into your life. So hang in there for those of you that are still, you know, manifesting along with me. So I did have the big key. I loved that. So a key to your heart. I'm also picking up on these 4 petals for some reason. There's like 4 petals. I don't know if they're technically petals, but so I feel like there's a family of 4, and it could be one of us has 2 kids, or we each have a child, or eventually we'll have a family of 4. But it came into me as the key to our house, and our family unit is the number 4. So that is coming into me. I'm going to say one more, a different way. The way I said unit, it was almost like my house number or my apartment number is the number 4. So that could be connected to somebody also. I have a couple more keys. So I'm going to put all the keys together just for the same reason. I have 2 crowns and a heart. So this person gives you undivided attention, and they put you on a pedestal. You put them on a pedestal. Spirit just said they treat you right. Now, it might have been a long time that somebody you feel treats you right, but I have a feeling that's why you're going to fall in love with this person, because they're good to you and they're kind to you and they're respectful, and they're saying not to say that you're old, but you're mature, and you're not looking for mind games. You're not looking for crazy. You're looking for maturity. You're looking for somebody who treats you right. And if they treat you right, you're that empress that says, I have so much love to give. So it feels good because you're getting it back. But you have such a loving heart that it feels good to love somebody else. So that's how that's coming into me with those crowns. I do have an Eiffel Tower. So I'm just going to say travel. I think that I'm going to put that, and I'm going to put the clock in with that. It was almost the Old Ben or Big Ben or whatever that is in England. But it feels just historic sites, Europe, go to the Eiffel, Paris. You know, I'm going to go to Rome and Paris and, you know, some of these other big, destinations. All right. So now I have a gingerbread man, a little kitty face, and I have a dinosaur. So I'm going to put that in the kid bucket. I'm going to put that into whether it's grandchildren or a child. Could be a relatively younger child, somebody that maybe from 7 down. So somebody could have a younger child or younger grandchild. So felt a little bit more like a toy box energy, like there's all kinds of things in there. So children involved. And then I have a Halloween little witch. So it could be favorite season, favorite holiday, favorite time of year to decorate is Halloween. I think I like the key the best only because of the way it was hanging onto my scoop. That was so cool. I also liked the door number. If anybody has, like, I live in unit number 4, apartment number 4. I thought that was, and I really want to know onyx. I like the cozy snowstorm also because I felt that was real. I felt worst case scenario, I have a fireplace. If I lose electricity, I have a generator. Why don't you come here? We'll hang out. So I just feel like it's like a little kid, like it's a snow day and I'm gonna, be with my new person. So we obviously know each other at this point. So there is the charms. How cute. All right. Let me know if any of those made sense to you. I love reading your comments. Let's see what the loving messages are. Spirit, please share with me. What are the loving messages that you have for me today? I want to marry you one day. This person respects you. They can't take their eyes off of you. I'm going to put it this way. It's the person who looks at you and you say, hey, did you see that over there? And they're like, are there other people in the room? Like they're so focused on you. They're like, oh yeah, there's other people in the room. I didn't even notice. So you are my eternal love. Beautiful. You consume my mind. I'm so stressed out. 5 of Swords. I don't know where that's coming from other than somebody from your past, possibly a little bit of a haunting energy. I wasn't expecting them to text me and they texted me and it kind of threw me off. So again, Spirit said there's no chance. So block them, get them out of your life if you can. I feel like we are fated to be together. And that's what I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on what's next. I want you to focus on the better choice, Spirit just said, and the better future for you. Let's see what the timeline is. Spirit, please share with me any timeline. What is it that you want us to know? I have within 3 months. That little tabby cat's jumping out at me too. Maybe we have a tabby cat, orange striped cat. I have trying later. I want to say I had a lot of energy around that. You wanted to put something on hold. You wanted to put the online dating on hold, or you wanted to put just dating on hold, like you're sick of it. I feel like that's what you're thinking, but that's not what we want, because I feel that just when you're ready to give up is when this connection comes to you in divine timing. They're still in control. And this week, that would be so exciting if it came in this week. And I have February. Okay, we're still in February. We're going to put that out to the universe. How gorgeous. Spirit, I trust you. I ask that you guide anyone who heard this message today, and I want to thank you for these messages. I want to thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, comment below, claim it, own it, it's yours. If you're interested in meeting with me personally for a private reading, please go to my website. I'll put the link below, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com. In the meantime, we'll see you all again in another Love Messages real soon.